Welcome back to O'Brien Icehouse, second of 3 games tonight on Ice Hockey Victoria's Premier A Division. And we have the Jets taking on the Demons, a top of the table clash. And one that's very important for the Demons to maintain their spot in second place. But for the Jets, they've already got top spot all wrapped up. That's all secured. They can't be overtaken. And but they'll be looking to maintain their unbeaten run, where they have yet to concede any points in the table at all. Regulation wins all the way through for the Jets. So it shapes up to be an exciting clash. We'll sort of see where the opposition sit in relation to the Jets. My name's Michael Clough, and I'm joined in commentary today by Figures. Welcome, Figures.
Thanks, Cloughie. It's good to be back with you. I feel like I haven't seen you the last couple of weeks. You've been so busy.
Yes, yeah.
With all of your adventures.
Yes.
You're a Disney princess or prince? Disney prince.
Well, some may argue princess, but yeah.
Our leading goal scorers and points getters are as follows. For the Demons, we've got Yuga Kikuchi, and no surprise, he's on 17 points, 4 goals, 13 assists. So a very good playmaker. Only in 7 games, so almost 2 points per game, which is a pretty impressive tally. We've also got Andrew Erzin, the captain, who's currently on 11 points, 3 goals, 8 assists. Then if we jump over to the Jets, who, as you said before, have absolutely dominated this season and are yet to be beaten. We've got Artem Astafiev on 19 points, 12 goals, 7 assists. So, and
I think Artem actually leads the league in scoring too.
Yeah, and it's 10 games played and 19 points. So he's even sitting closer than Yuga Kikuchi is to 2 points per game. And then Duka Kanto, who is currently sitting on 17 points, 6 goals, 11 assists. And David Barrett, not to be overlooked, 10 goals, 5 assists, 15 points in 9 games. So if you're looking for goal scoring and points, this may be the game for you to watch, because we've certainly got some players that know how to score. We're about ready to get started as the Demons come to center ice and await their opponents. Who have we got in goals, Cloughie?
That I'm not sure. So we haven't got Elaine Jakey in net for the Demons tonight.
I imagine it's Kieran Brown for the Jets.
It is Kieran Brown for the Jets. But opening face-off here between the Demons and the Jets, and it's Demons in the red who do win the face-off. Jets in the purple. So Kikuchi try to send that one in the corner. David Barrett gets it now. Outlet pass. Unsuccessful as Carpenter will skate onto it now for the Demons. Gets it out towards Kikuchi. Kikuchi will backhanded pass. Looking for Erzin. It's a good one. Di Lorenzo takes the blue line, passing and looking out towards Erzin, who couldn't get a clean shot away in the end, takes a tumble into the boards. So Croft goes out wide to Canto. Now it's Kikuchi will skate back, retrieve the puck. Out towards Di Lorenzo. Good pass too, out towards Erzin. Now Klink battling Di Lorenzo for the puck. And Klink gets the puck back to Max Astafiev. And guess who he's looking for? His brother Artem, who tried to cut the middle lane, fires, shoots, and the shot was just a little wide. So Max Astafiev out towards Klink, just fired a weak shot on net. Klink gets it back to Artem Astafiev. It's just hit the side of the net. And the Demons will clear. Pass there looking out towards Harper. So Max Astafiev gets it out towards, sorry, the Artem Astafiev gets out towards Max Astafiev. As I'm getting my Astafievs confused, I'm just, those two, that sequence happens so often, I think it's just muscle memory.
Yeah, if you say Astafiev, it doesn't matter. You'll be right. Work smarter, not harder, Cloughie.
I will take your advice on board. And the two will just amalgamate into one.
Yeah.
So that's Max Astafiev. So Croft pass looking for Barrett, just couldn't quite find him. Canto. Out wide. Tip is just a fraction wide. Shot comes in there from Croft.
Puck took a weird bounce off the glass there.
And now the Jets will retrieve the puck. Now Khrushchev fires, shoots, and the save has been made. So Corey Dang is in net tonight for the Demons.
Oh, he's just decided to wear a different number.
Yes.
That's okay.
And play for a different team.
Yeah. We started with the Demons coming out in full force, getting some really good plays into the O zone, getting some pressure on the net, but no shots on. And it gave just enough time for the Jets to warm up, and we started seeing some of their very dangerous, quick plays on the rush, particularly from Artem Astafiev. So
Face-off has been won by the Jets. Shot comes in. That was by Hudalakas. So Barrett tied up there by Go. Go gets the puck now for the Demons, looking to clear the zone. And eventually does. That towards Mafali, getting him back out towards Go. Go lost the puck. Now skating back. Pavey, a little drop pass. Just a lack of communication on that occasion by the Demons, and tipped there by Jeff Klink, and the save made by Corey Dang.
Yeah, that was a dangerous little deflection there. When I saw the net shake, I was like, oh, did that actually sneak through? But no, it was just Klink coming through, hitting the net on the way, and we'll have an O-zone face-off for the Jets.
So Max Astafiev has the puck from the face-off now for the Jets in the corner. Just burns off Carpenter. Still Astafiev with the puck. Khrushchev. Now Klink.
Kikuchi tried 3 times to steal that one away and almost had it.
So pass from Artem Astafiev that towards Max. Try to get back at Artem, but that play's been broken up by Erzin. Now Erzin with the puck for the Demons, try to get out towards Kikuchi, intercepted there by Max Astafiev. He'll take the blue line, plays called onside, looking for Kennedy. Dang got a touch on that, offers up a rebound, now Matchin. He's bumped off the puck, and that was played with a high stick there by Kennedy, and it'll be called as such.
Starting to see some of that physicality coming out now as the, we're what? 6 minutes into the period, 5 minutes into the period, starting to see some of that intensity and some of those body hits that definitely were part of the last game. Hopefully we see a little bit more of it. I'm a little bit partial to it.
Well, I expect this game to be free-flowing, but also given the top two sides, I expect to see over the journey, you'll see some physicality as well from these two sides. Particularly for the Demons, there's a lot to play for. They're in second place. They'd be looking to maintain that as well. And all they can do at the moment is keep winning, keep doing better than the chasing pack. As Harper will go back and get the puck now for the Demons. Lakandula try to play it off the boards. Nave will skate onto the puck.
Well, like you said before, Cluffy, the Blackhawks winning that last game, that puts them up equal wins with them, and more overtime more ties than the Demons. So they're currently sitting in third mathematically until this game's sorted out.
So Croft.
Ooh.
And Harper will skate the puck out now for the Demons. Just fire on net. Brown couldn't take that one cleanly. Dangerously comes out of his crease, and Harper swooped in. Trying to look for a tip into the net. There's a pass by Khrushchev looking for Artem Astafiev. So Astafiev has the puck now for the Jets. Matchin, little drop pass is a good one too to Crucial. Fires, shoots, go, makes the save. Clink with a shot that was just a fraction wide.
Dang, having a great night so far.
But he let up a big chance there. So Adam Astafiev with the puck. Kept in by Kennedy now, Adam Astafiev. Max Astafiev's turn it over. Gabriel Go with the puck. He's got no support, cross the red line, tries to send it in the corner, eventually goes over the blue line, still battling for the puck. Goes past, looking there towards Dow. Dow just works around Max Astafiev. Astafiev gets the puck back, loses it. Here's a chance for a backhand attempt. Another backhanded stuff attempt there. And I think that might have been by Di Lorenzo.
And no good D goes unpunished there as he was fishing around for a loose puck, but the Jets didn't seem to think that it was loose. As they come in to protect his goalie, and we've got the face-off.
So Max Astafiev gets out towards Dan Machenbach, out towards Astafiev, out there pass, out towards Artem's a good one too. Artem puts on the afterburners, takes the blue line, fires, shoots. And that was just a fraction wide. Link tied up along the boards. Di Lorenzo looking to clear it now for the Demons. So Erzin just bumped off the puck there by Dan Machen. Out there pass, looking for Artem Astafiev. Couldn't quite find him. It's going to be a foot race, and Carpenter will lead that one for an icing call.
And that's a bit important icing there for the Demons. It's 7 shots on to 2. They need to get some momentum swinging back their way, get some shots on net, a bit more consistent offensive pressure, get the puck moving around, get the goaltender moving, and get some people in front of the net.
So from the face-off, battle along the boards along the half wall, and the Demons should get the puck back through Carpenter. Fires, shoots. Brown with the save, opens up a rebound. He's been offering up a few rebounds so far tonight. He's got a few little extracurriculars there as well.
And the linesmen come in just to separate them up. Make sure nothing else comes of that. Yeah, as we're starting to see some of those battles behind the play happen, you're going to see some players get frustrated if they think they're being held or they think they're being interfered with, even though it might be perfectly legal.
Hudalakis gets out towards Canto, clears the puck. Barrett now with the puck, just driving in, getting it, looking towards Croft. Play was broken up there by Hockman. And the Demons haven't been able to clear, so Canto in the slot, winds up, shoots, and Dang makes the save.
Looking for a deflection in front there. Not bad positioning at all there from David Barrett. So, Jets, good keeping at the line by Kristalev as well. That puck was destined to get out, but he managed to somehow play it down and then get it to a teammate.
Face-off has been won by the Jets. Canto just firing it. That went high, may have hit some traffic on the way through. Still, Barrett has it for the Jets. Shot comes in. That hits the pipe there from Canto. As we nearly had the opening goal in the game, so Nave takes the blue line. Just goes out wide, little drop pass.
It's up.
It's flipped up high. Now Barrett. Magnificent pass to Croft on the breakaway. Steady, shoots, and Dang with the save. To the delight of the Demons bench.
What a save. Poise, precision, and desperation. Oh!
It's nearly been turned over, but Dang will just send that one into the corner just to temporarily relieve the pressure. Pass finds Artem Astafiev trying to cut in. Harper just blocked it with a stick. Now Khrushchev in the neutral zone. He'll concede some territory out towards Hudalakis. Gets back out towards Artem Astafiev, forced to cycle back. Gets it to Max Astafiev, so the Astafiev's teaming up again. And Max Kennedy fires, shoots. Pad save there by Dang. Standing up tall for the Demons. Now Pavey.
I must say their last line of defense for the Demons is showing up big time in this game.
To go.
But they also have to stop giving up these really high percentage opportunities. in the O-zone, in the
Shots
defensive zone.
are 11-2 in favour of the Jets. So at the moment, the puck is pretty much travelling one way. But the Demons have managed to hold. They're bending without breaking at the moment, the Demons. In the corner, Kennedy battling for the puck. Carpenter's there for the Demons as well. Astafiev. Now Carpenter. Pass there by Erzin looking for Dow. He trapped but couldn't do anything with it. And it's coming back the other way as Canto has the puck, takes the blue line, has support, decides for the shot himself. Rebounded off, a great secondary save there by Dang. He is on fire so far tonight. So Erzin to Kikuchi, being relatively quiet so far. Backhand attempt hits the side of the net there by Kikuchi. Dow with the puck, try to get a shot away. And Croft will clear for the Jets. Canto left the puck behind. Huckman's also there. Canto gets the puck back, gets it out towards Barrett. Barrett just walks in, fires, shoots it. A nice glove save there by Dang, who is becoming an impenetrable force at the moment.
Well, you don't want to speak too soon, Cluffy, and I'm just getting nervous that with all these shots that he's facing, 14 in the first 14 minutes of this period, fatigue will set in if you keep letting them get these shots on net. So the main job for the Demons is to shut down the Jets' shooting opportunities.
Puck's been turned over. Strelinsky now for the Demons. We'll just send that out of trouble, and it's picked up by Hudalakis for the Jets. Finds Croft out wide to Canto. Canto still with the puck. Forces the cycle back in the corner. Good work there by Nave. And he clears the zone. Hudalakis will get out towards Khrushchev. Wide looking out towards Hudalakis, just wide of him. Hudalakis gets the puck back, sends that one into the corner. Hockman sends that one in the corner. Now Harper. Lakandula gets it out towards Hockman. Hockman will take the blue line, just try to flip it up so he can skate onto it, but that will be gloved by Kieran Brown.
I think Hockman was happy to just get a no-zone face-off on that one, Coffee. He just bobbled it in on net, made the goaltender make an easy save, but when it's bobbling, I would argue there's no such thing as an easy save, because that thing can just jump around in your crease and all of a sudden you find it in the net.
Defensive zone face-off for the Demons, and rare O-zone time now for the Demons. It was the defensive face-off for the Jets, but now here's Kennedy. And that will be offside. So 3 times the shots for the Jets than the Demons, 15-5, but still scores tied 0-0.
And that's the important part, isn't it? We've seen some very good opportunities there for the Jets, and not so many for the Demons, but as long as if you've got a goaltender that's hot in net.
Yeah, at the moment, and I mentioned earlier, so far it's the Demons, they're bending, but they're yet to break.
Yeah.
But how much bending can they do before they will break? As Mafali play's been broken up. Now Kennedy for the Jets. Being picked off. Go. Gets the puck back. And Max Astafiev. Well, he's always going to pass Arden, wasn't he? It was predictable and it happened. Now Love. That's Rob Love. Drop past to Artem Astafiev. To Kennedy. And Artem Astafiev will go back, get the puck first for the Jets. Leaves it behind. As Dan Matchin in support. So Matchin. Back out towards Artem Astafiev at the point. Fires, shoots, is looking for a tip, but the pass has been blocked. Cleared away by Erzin. Ambitious pass out wide, unsuccessful out towards Dow as Matchin. Now Croft. Skating on that wouldn't be Canto. Canto for the Jets. Still Canto. Pass there looking for Croft. Gets the shot away and Dang makes another save. Barrett will keep it in now for the Jets. Pass out and just fanning on the attempt there was Croft. Canto has the puck. Corralled there by Kikuchi. Croft just bounced over his stick.
.45 seconds left in the period there, Cluffy.
And now Croft, little backhanded pass out towards David Barrett. So Barrett. Tied up there by Di Lorenzo. Walking in, shot there by Machin. Now crucial there. Go back and retrieve the puck with less than 30 seconds remaining in the opening period. Houdalarkis left the puck behind, got it back. Eventually gets the pass out towards Barrett. Barrett with the puck has Klink there in support. So Klink with the pass out towards Barrett. Fires, shoots, and Dang with another save.
Players crashing the net, but it didn't rattle him.
And now Kikuchi. One last rush for the Demons. Been broken up. Shot. And the save has been made on the shot by Joshua Strelinski. And that's the end of the opening period. It's 0-0 here between the Jets and the Demons. But for the most part, that was one-way traffic that period.
And that last play that we just saw there on the OSM Live replay, when you've got 3 Jets coming towards you with them playing like they have been playing that period, as a goaltender, you've got to be a little bit nervous, but Corey Dang's just showing no signs of any issues when it comes to stopping shots. He's been moving across the crease beautifully, positioning very well, and just making sure that he's square to any shot that comes his way. Which, as this game goes on and the clock ticks down even further...
Well, you look at the stats, it's all pretty even in terms of goals, there's no penalties, but the big difference is shots, 16 to 6. And it wasn't just the volume, it was the quality. Corey Dang was, he stood on his head in that first period. And you get the feeling, unless the Demons find a way to change the momentum of the game, he's going to have to continue to stand on his head.
And at the end of that period, we saw a couple of really good block shots there from Di Lorenzo, who was just happy to get down on the ice, put his body in the lane of traffic, and he blocked a couple of really good, really hard shots there from the Jets, who were looking for one-timers from the point. But it's all about limiting shots to your goaltender, isn't it, Cluffy? Because if the shot doesn't go on net, it can't go in.
In the most simplistic way possible, yes. That's sort of defending 101. Stop shots from getting on the net. But, yeah, I think they've certainly got to tighten up defensively because, as mentioned, it wasn't just the volume of shots for the Jets, it was the quality of the shots as well. As Machin turns it over, here's a chance now for the Demons. Little delay there by Strelinski, and they couldn't get a clean shot in the way. And talking about defensive efforts, late defensive efforts saved Brown having to do anything. So in the corner, Kikuchi will get there first ahead of Artem Astafiev. Now Yuga Kikuchi just flips it up high. It's going to be a foot race, and the match will win it out for the Jets, so we're going to have an icing call as the puck will make its way down to the other end of the ice.
Yeah, and coming out of the gates hot were the Demons on that one, winning the face-off. Machin gave the puck away, but quickly recovered did the Jets, and they managed to cut off that scoring opportunity very well, playing the body, getting in between the goaltender and the scorer and the shooter. So back to the other end now.
So, face-off won by the Jets. That shot was a barn burner, but it was wide. So Barrett gets it out towards Canto, back out towards Barrett, just tipped it onto net. Dang made another save. To Canto, Barrett, Croft is also there. And eventually the Demons do clear, so Hockman just placed by the net. Di Lorenzo skating onto it now for the Demons. He's battling for the puck. And it's Canto who will get it. And will just it finds an absolute beautiful pass out towards Barrett, who has the puck now. Just waiting for a trailer to come through, so good defensive setup in the end by the Demons.
And Carpenter was sick of seeing him puck handle and was just like, fine, I'm just going to go the body.
So Kikuchi fires on that. That was wide. Now Kikuchi tied the toe drag and has drawn the penalty.
Yeah. Looks like it'll be a clipping penalty on that one. Or a tripping. As Croft will sit the penalty.
Yeah, Darren Croft. And that's our first penalty of the game, and the Demons will go on the power play.
Yeah. And about time.
You see that Kikuchi, just brought out the toe drag and then got clipped on the knee on the way through.
Yeah. Pretty stock standard call, especially being the puck carrier.
But it's a power play for the Demons and a chance for them to get the first goal on the board. And if nothing else, chance for them to get some momentum build up. Pass out to the point. Carpenter. Oh, and that was a chance for Harper, who just couldn't finish it off. Great vision there by Jack Carpenter with that pass.
That's one of those dangerous opportunities that if you're the Demons, you're happy to see.
So Kikuchi goes out wide to Carpenter, back to Kikuchi.
Oh, boy.
So Kikuchi winds up, shoots, and Brown got a piece of that, hit the back glass, and getting onto that one will be Erzin. Erzin back out towards Carpenter, but the pass wasn't good. And Andrew Erzin wants to go back and retrieve it for the Demons.
Good steal.
So now Max Astafiev driving to net, backhanded shot, Dang with the save. Astafiev will get the puck back. Tied up there by Carpenter. Kennedy had Kikuchi lined up now. It's Erzin out wide to Harper, gets a shot away. Brown with the save.
Still got it.
Pass, here's a chance. Shot comes in and that was wide. It was might have been Lecren for the Demons. Kikuchi just cycles back, still in possession of the puck. Still in possession of the puck, takes the blue line. Back pass was a beautiful one out towards Dow. Lecren fires but couldn't get a shot away. And now Khrushchev for the Jets.
24 seconds left in the penalty.
And Astafiev gets a piece of that one. That will go into the corner. So the Demons haven't been able to score in this one, but they've managed to get some momentum. With 12 seconds remaining on the power play. Harper battling Barrett for the puck. Barrett wins it, checked away from him. Now Harper crosses the blue line. Here's a chance now for the Demons. Just stretching for it and couldn't quite find it. It was Strelinsky, then the out there pass, looking for Barrett. Nave got a piece of that one. David Barrett now will get onto it for the Jets as the penalty is over.
Ooh.
Tip there by Canto, and it's in!
Yeah, they've been working all hard this whole game, and unfortunately for the first time, Corey Dang got caught out of position.
And you know why? Because it was a broken play.
Yeah.
You just see here on replay, this was not a pretty goal. So initial saves comes through, and then, yeah, Canto picks up the rebound.
And it's a 1-0 game with 12 minutes 48 left in the second period.
So Yuka Canto gets the opening goal of the game, and the league topping Jets get the first goal on the board. So Croft drives towards the net. Dang with the save.
And if you were the Demons on that one, you were just hoping that the defender might tie up the stick of Canto in front, because he was having to kick it around the crease, and there's a distinct kicking motion. The goal gets called off, but he managed to get it off the goaltender and get it onto his stick and in the net.
So face-off won by the Jets. Udalakis fires on net. Couldn't find a way through heavy traffic. And now Harper. Goes out wide. Looking there, I think it was Pavey.
Hard hit into the boards.
It's going to be a foot race. And Rafael Lakandula will win that race, and it's going to be an icing call as the puck will make its way down the other end of the ice.
And just sorting out the admin, Darren Croft, it was officially a call for kneeing, so just in case anybody was interested.
I'm very interested.
I'm glad at least one person is.
You'd be worried if I wasn't.
Yeah, I would be.
So face-off has been picked off by the Jets, who will clear the puck. And that will be another icing call.
So hopefully the Demons can capitalise on this one, after the Jets won that last one pretty easily. Kikuchi just having a chat with the referee there, Casper Russell Huber, as opposed to Russell Casper Huber. We'll get it right one of these days, Cluffy.
We love Casper. As a deflected chance there by Erzin. And Klink just bumped off the puck there by Dow, on the subject of referees, those two. Are known to wear the stripes, but Carpenter with a chance.
Ooh.
Dow with the puck. Pass there looking for Erzin. Puck is loose. And eventually Brown will cover that one up.
And similar to the other end where the goal was scored, gritty plays right out in front of the net, just chucking pucks into the slot and hoping for a rebound is that's what the Demons are going with now. And it's starting to work. They're starting to make the goaltender make some desperate saves and really make sure that he's getting that good positioning.
So from the face-off, it's Max Estefeev has it now for the Jets. Hasn't been able to clear the zone. Kikuchi just walks in, fires, shoots. Brown got a piece of it, and I think it caught the piece of the middle on the way through. Hit the back netting as well, over face-off.
And what a square blocker save that one was. Read it perfectly, read the shot, and popped it right up into the protective netting.
So defensive zone face-off for the Jets. Dan Machin will get there first for the Jets. Goes out towards Max Astafiev. Touched up there by Croft. It's going to be for Race. Canto should get there first. And Barrett in the corner. He's tied up. Still with the puck. Battle on the half wall, and Nyamuka up against Barrett. They were there in support. And eventually it's going to be cleared away now by Lecren for the Demons. So he crosses the blue line. Shovels it up high, hoping for a trailer to come onto that one. That was Shulinski, couldn't get there. Barrett with the puck. Outlet pass. Finds Croft. Croft will take the blue line. Wait for the trailer. Gets it to Max Astafiev. Had the puck, lost it, gets it back. Couldn't get it to his brother Artem, so he must be bitterly disappointed with that. Now Max Astafiev bumped off the puck.
Good hit.
And now Artem Astafiev.
We'll try again.
He lost the puck. He's attempted to cross the blue line, and the Demons clear once more. And that will be another icing call as Matcham won the race to the hash marks.
I've got a question for you, Cloughy, because Machin just stuck his stick out in the air, kind of like you would if you were in a horse race. Is it whatever crosses the hash marks first, or gets to the hash mark first? Or is it just the ref judges who's going to reach the puck first?
I think it's who they think will reach the puck first. But,
okay.
Yeah, Dan Matchett, AHL liney, he knows the rules. Yeah, he'd exploit it. You'd hope he knows the rules anyway.
Yeah.
So backhand attempt there by Artem Astafiev.
Shots 21-12 in favour of the Jets so far.
Pass out wide. Hockman should get there first for the Demons. Clears the zone. Hudalakis with the puck. Goes back out towards Khrushchev. Skating on that one. Klink up against Lecren there. Klink has the puck. Still Klink with the puck. At the side of the net. Still battling it. Gang couldn't cover it. Now Kennedy. Kennedy looking for Croft. Klink. Klink has the puck now. Pass. Good one too to Kennedy. To Artem Astafiev. Fires, shoots and scores.
Wow. What a beauty of a goal. And we saw a soundtrack come through as well as the puck hit the pipe twice. And did a little around the world of the net.
But it was a beautiful setup that by the Jets. They would just, you can see puck possessions, looking, options, and then the pass come through. It was a beautiful one, well collected by Astafiev.
Didn't waste time. Got the shot off as soon as he could control it. And it's a 2-0 game, 22 shots to 12.
And now the Demons have some homework to do. So Di Lorenzo pass, a good one out towards Kikuchi. Kikuchi, backhanded pass. Here's a chance out for the Demons. And a heavy collision there by Machin on Erzen. No call. It comes back the other way. Canto had the puck, then just lost it. So Dow. Carpenter. Croft is also there along with Barrett. So Barrett trying to get out towards Canto, looking there for Croft. Swooping in would be Max Astafiev. Backhand attempt.
And a call from the neutral zone. It looks like it's going to be a high stick.
Yeah, high sticking call.
And the Demons are going to go back on the power play. And I don't know whether... There we see that big tumble in the Jets' defensive zone. Apologies to anyone who has ears, as I exclaimed into the microphone a little bit too loud there. But pretty hard hit there, and just an awkward situation there, Cluffy, where you had a player just on the ice and the player going over the top.
And the Demons win the face-off as Carpenter sends that one into the corner. The mine was matching. Bit of miscommunication between him and Max Estefev, and Brown will just glove that one and tell the guys, please start talking.
Yeah. Maybe get control of the puck before you lose it. As that puck was bouncing around in the crease, and he was tight with his foot on that post.
So Jets have the puck once again. It's going to be cleared away by Max Astafiev, and Carpenter will go back and retrieve the puck now for the Demons. Gets it out towards Kikuchi. Kikuchi. Battling the boards at the points.
Oh boy.
And it's been turned over. Barrett. So Barrett just beats out Lakandula. Lakandula, great effort there just to get a stick on that one. Nearly an open net, and that was covered there by Carpenter. It's Canto. Eyes lit up when he saw an empty net and just had to wrap around. But the Jets, they've got it in the right area. They've got it in their own zone on the PK, but eventually it's going to be cleared out by the Demons. Harper. Poke checked away from him by Matchin. Klink. Just get out of trouble. Dang. Leave that now. I think it's Mafali gets it out towards Jack Carpenter. Outlet pass. Looking for Kikuchi. Kikuchi will get there first in the corner. Flips it up out towards Jack Carpenter.
Ooh,
and
good
Brown
shot.
with the save. And crucial level clear, and Carpenter will get the puck back with 15 seconds remaining on the Demons power play.
Good composure there by Carpenter.
So Kikuchi forced out wide. Cycling at the point, sends that one in the corner. Strelinsky now out towards Nave. Hockman's also there. Looking there for Kikuchi. His play's been broken up as Max Astafiev gets out towards Croft. Croft on his own. The shot was well high as he came straight out of the penalty box and went on the breakaway.
His eyes lit up like Christmas had come early there.
So Kikuchi, little backhanded pass. And Naimuka fires, shoots, and Brown will cover that one up. We'll have a face-off.
Oh, and Costa Hudalakis did not like that at all. As he cross-checked. Is that Harper? No. Nave. And he's going to go to the box now.
So Hudalakis didn't like the sort of the poke checking around the goaltender.
And we saw some good moves there by the Demons on that last power play, but gave up a couple of breakaways. One in the power play, and then one as we came back to even strength. So
the Demons go straight back on the power play, and this is one they'd probably like to score from as they trail by 2 goals.
And there's 2 minutes 1 left in this second period.
So now Harper. Stretch pass there, looking for Naimuka. Dow's also there. Good work by Khrushchev. Now Dow with the puck. Dow looking at his options. Naimuka. He lost the puck, so still a scrum in the corner.
Machin working hard on this play.
And it's going to be cleared away by the Jets. And Raphael Lakandula should get there first for the Demons. Good work though by Adam Astafiev. Now Harper. Out towards Dow to Erzen. Erzen takes the blue line, decides to go for the shot himself, and Brown makes the glove save.
And he was reading that play very well. He could see that Brown was moving across the crease and was going to have to make a save back across the grain. So he played it to that far side, but Kieran Brown, great save with the glove, putting out the danger.
So from the face-off, battle for the puck. And it's Barrett who has it now for the Jets. And Machin clears the zone. So Lecren. Now Hockman, but that play will be called offside.
And with 12 seconds left on the PK and 20 seconds left in the period, that may just about do it.
So the Demons get the score on the power play tonight, and they've had the opportunities. And so face-off won by the Jets. Canto, Hulakis fires, shoots Dang with a save, and the rebound was there, but the time expired. And at the end of 2 periods, it's the Jets who lead the Demons 2-0.
Yeah, and all the momentum that was happening for the Demons in that later part of that period, even straight out of the gate at the start of the period, it seems to be just not enough to get past this Jets defensive team who are just putting on an absolute show.
Interesting to see that Corey Dang,
and we're just going to see this replay.
Very slow to get up, and just sort of see on the replay.
This is the Barrett breakaway earlier on, and you can see here Lakandula just giving him a little bit of an extra push into the boards as he was going in there for a good luck. And
that made that look. I'm assuming that's happened at the very end with that last shot attempt.
Yeah, because it caught him up high. I don't know whether it was in. I don't think it even hit him in the helmet. It looked like it kind of caught him up in the collarbone, in the chest area.
Oh, okay.
And hopefully he's going to be all right. He's getting checked out by trainer or coach there.
Well, he's been very good tonight.
He's been fantastic. Like,
he's conceded 2 goals, but he, particularly in that first period, was being peppered as well.
Yeah. And as you can see here, total shots 26 to 15. 2 penalties from the Jets in that period. But the score is 2-0 in favour of the Jets. The shots and the score is definitely in their favour. As Corey Dang is up on his feet, and he seems to be waving off the trainer, so he looks like he's going to continue.
Well, they don't have a backup sitting there, so he might have to.
I mean...
But you wonder about the impact because he's
just checking his vision.
Yeah. So hopefully he's okay.
Is that something that they teach all goalies?
They're a different breed.
The follow my finger kind of vibe.
There's a good commentator who knows a bit about goalies, but I'm not that guy.
We might have to get him guest starring one of these nights.
Just put the Brian alert.
Brian.
Just put a bag of snakes on the table and he'll just appear out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
So Dow just walks in, fires, shoots. Brown offers a rebound. Parker's loose. Brown with another save, and his whistle's going to be blown. So we're in the 3rd period here. And the Demons find themselves 2 goals behind with a goaltender that's feeling a little bit rattled at the moment.
Yeah, he's skating
physically
around,
anyway.
trying to center himself.
So shot there by Kikuchi. Brown takes the save, but then offers up a juicy rebound to Erzin. Khrushchev to take the puck well, then lost it. Pass there, looking towards Erzin. Erzin will get towards Dow. Fires, shoots. Brown with the save. Had glided that one into the corner. Canto looking to clear the zone and does. So Kikuchi just burns off David Barrett. Kikuchi burns off Canto. Kikuchi will take the blue line. Little drop pass. Erzin back out towards Kikuchi. Couldn't beat out Croft on that occasion, and Hudalakis will go back and retrieve the puck now for the Jets. And Kennedy. The puck goes over the blue line. But the Demons had numbers in defence. Pavey couldn't trap the puck. Artem Astafiev will swoop onto it now for the Jets. Gets it out towards Hudalakis. And now Klink just goes back out towards Khrushchev. So Khrushchev to Artem Astafiev. So Astafiev forced to cycle back as he didn't like the options in front of him. Gets it out towards his brother Max because he was just probably waiting for that option to present itself. Max with a blind pass and eventually picked up by Artem Astafiev. Fires, shoots, that shot was wide. There's Kennedy. So So Clink and Nyamuka battling for the puck. Pavey there in support for the Demons. Now Pavey clears the zone. And Brown will come out of his crease. As Go is going to win the icing call anyway. So Artem has to feed. Goes out wide looking for Kennedy. So Kennedy gets a shot away. Dang with the save.
Does Corey Deng have a soundtrack now? Like a theme song?
He should.
He should.
All goalies should have it. But now it's Lakandula for the Demons. Poke checked away by Machin. Artem Astafiev.
Oh, here we go.
And now Hockman being picked off by Machin. Canto back to Machin. Artem Astafiev gets himself onside.
Where's the puck? Oh, there it is.
And in the corner, doing well there was Machin for the Jets. Max Astafiev. Canto, Machin, tipped there by Barrett. And it's going to be gloved by Corey Dang. We'll have a face-off.
And a meeting of the minds in front of the net there. As Machin came in a little bit late, and here comes Carpenter. It looks like they're both going for roughing.
So I'll have some coincident minors as the chat continues between those two.
Yeah. I think the ire of the Demons was that Machin came in and he got a little bit too close to the goaltender, so they gave him some grief for that, and then he stood his ground, and that's when all the extracurriculars started to happen. So we're going to go 5-on-5, offsetting. Looks like it.
So 5-on-5, and it's a defensive zone face-off for the Demons, who do win the face-off, but it's kept in by Khrushchev for the Jets, but pass being picked off by Dow. So Erzin takes the blue line, fires, shoots, and a scrambling effort there by Garen Brown before Di Lorenzo could get the poke check through, and we'll have a face-off.
And Kieran Brown staring him down, making sure that he realises that, hey, you try that again, things might not end up so well for you.
Bit of the hockey version of a cease and desist letter.
Exactly.
So
less
crucial,
official.
but more fun.
Yeah.
To deliver anyway. So Max Astafiev finds Yuka Canto. So they're looking out towards Barrett. Barrett in the corner. And it's going to be covered there by Corey Dang, and we'll have a face-off.
And we're starting to see the bodies getting thrown around a little bit more, going for the player instead of the puck, which should make for some interesting hockey as the time ticks down on this last period. We've got 12 minutes 19 left.
Demons in particular have to do something a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if physicality is the key, then let's get physical.
Got to do it.
Shot comes in, and the pad save there by Dang. Here's a chance now for Spencer Nave. Swoops onto the puck. Drives with it, gets a shot away. Brown makes save, opens up a rebound yet again. Love, clearing pass. Now Kennedy gets towards Artem Astafiev. Astafiev driving towards the net. Poke checked away there by Adam Harper. Good poke check as well.
Oh, as we see a check there that impacted on the referee.
And we'll have a stop in play.
Hand passes the call. And Harper's had a really good defensive game tonight, I must say, Cloughy. We haven't really called out his name a lot, but he's been putting in all the hard work in the D zone, getting sticks to break up passes. Oh, and it looks like the puck's going to come out of the zone because it was the Jets that did the hand pass. As we see here on the OSM live replay. Big check and took out the referee.
Luckily everyone's okay.
Yep.
As Rafael Lekandula has the puck now. Zelensky battling with Kennedy. Also there was Artem Astafiev, has the puck, but with no Max in sight. And Nave will skate the puck out now for the Demons.
Oh, puck disagreed with him on that one. And it looks like there's going to be an offside call as the penalties expire.
As Matchin and Carpenter make their way back onto the ice, and it looks like at least Matchin will be staying on for the next shift as he makes his way. Nope, he's going to go to the bench. In fact, it'll be Carpenter who will stay on the ice. Shows what I know. But it's the Jets who do win the face-off. Khrushchev, dangerous pass, but Barrett gets it eventually, does clear the zone, gets it out towards Croft. So Croft driving to the net, little drop pass, out towards Canto, and a pad save by Corey Dango. Had a poke checked away from him.
Good job by Barrett to keep it in the zone.
And Naimuka, stretch pass, nearly came off, but it's been picked off on that occasion by Hudalakis. Mafali battling for the puck now. To Max Astafiev, gets it out towards Croft. Croft to Barrett. Barrett was caught onside. Good defensive work. Well, in fact, so good the referees decided to call a penalty out of that one.
Yep.
And we'll have a stop in play.
And it's going to be a holding call on Carpenter there for that one. As the sticks and the arms were flailing. Great positioning there by Barrett as well. A couple of times in a row on that shift. And a couple of good opportunities there. But, I mean, we've said it before, Cloughy. That's really a penalty that you kind of have to take. If you've got a player that's got the position on you and is streaking into the offensive zone.
So Jack Carmen decided like the penalty box so much he'd go back there.
Why not?
So Jets on the power play, and if they get a goal out of this, they got one hand on victory in this one. A crucial kill for the Demons as Artem Astafiev keeps it in. Gets out towards Max.
Just kicked it to the opposition.
And Artem will go back. Just burnt off Mafali on that. In fact, it was Lakandula. Artem Astafiev. Drop pass out towards Max Astafiev. Couldn't get a clean shot away. And the Demons will clear once again. Now Artem Astafiev pass. Good one out towards Max, who has it now. Takes the blue line. Has Love there in support, but cycles back. Waiting for Artem to get himself in position. Has been picked off by Kikuchi. So Yuga Kikuchi for the Demons. Takes the blue line. Gets a shot away, just at the side of the netting.
Good short-handed effort there for the Demons.
For the time he spent getting the shot away, also ate into the PK time. Now Croft. To Max Astafiev. No look spinorama pass to Canto. Back out towards Max Astafiev. Gets it out towards Croft. Croft has Barrett in support, but good work there by Kikuchi. But he hasn't been able to clear the zone. Eventually, Kikuchi does.
Got lined up there by Canto.
So Khrushchev. And Hudalakis. He has to wait for his teammates to get back on side.
10 seconds left in the penalty kill.
So Khrushchev out wide, and the pass there was too hot for Croft. Harper will go back. And now Hockman will clear the zone. And pass a good one to the player. Carpenter coming out of the penalty box, but his opposition number 2 gets there first, and Hudalakis. Now Barrett. Barrett on his own, fires, shoots, the shot was high. That was a good PK from the Demons.
That was a nice play by Hockman as well. Did the Superman in front of the net.
Shot comes in. Brown has that one covered, and we'll have a face-off.
So the shot count is 29-22. So the Demons trying to keep in touch with the Jets. But they're still 2 goals down, and there's only 6 minutes 35 left in this third period. They're definitely going to want to try and score off this face-off. I mean, obviously they're going to try and score, but no time like the present.
So from the face-off, Dow trying to get a shot away. Brown rebound on offer. And Artem Astafiev has the puck. Now Matchin, passing for Kennedy. Wasn't a great one. Max Astafiev has to wait for Kling to get onside. Astafiev just trying to work his way through. Dan Machin. Escape back, get the puck. Pass out towards Artem Astafiev. Gets it to Kennedy. Just fires on net. Dang will just glide that one behind the net. And now Erzin. Erzin with Kikuchi. Kikuchi with the puck. So Machin. To Max Astafiev with a poor pass. Here comes Kikuchi, looking at his options, looking there for the tip, and Erzin couldn't get a touch on that one. Artem Astafiev will get to the puck first now for the Jets. The attempted stretch pass, unsuccessful, picked off by Kikuchi, crosses the red line, and then will cross the blue line. Pass is a beautiful one to Strelinsky, but that was blocked off the stick. A chance for the Jets the other way as Kennedy has the puck. He'll send that one into the corner. And we'll make a line change. I think we've got some tired plays out there for the Jets especially. As Hockman gets it out towards Carpenter, passing for Kikuchi. Gets a touch on that. Hudalakis will win the race to the puck in the corner. Gets it out towards Khrushchev. So Ivan Khrushchev, stretch pass has been picked off by Strelinsky. Crosses the blue line. He's tied up by Khrushchev. Nave's also there for the Demons. Battling with the puck there with Croft, I think that was. Puck is still live. Kikuchi had it, then lost it. And now Hudalakis looking to steady the ship for the Jets. The pass again was ambitious and didn't work out. Eventually now it is Croft with the puck. Pass to Barrett. Gets the shot away. Probably should have gone wide to Hudalakis as Dang makes the save.
Good play there by the Demons defence as he had Hockman try to cut off that pass to the slot. And Corey Dang reading the play beautifully and just staying square to the real danger threat, which was there in the slot.
So from the face-off, the Jets have it.
Oop.
And should be on that one be Naimuka. Hasn't been able to clear the zone. Hudalakis just banks that off the boards. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving it, left the puck behind.
Oh,
puck is still loose. And setting the ship there will be Harper. So Canto. Pass. Stretching there was Barrett, but he got himself offside and will have a face-off.
3 minutes 25 left in this third period, and we're starting to see the Demons. The tiredness is really creeping in, and this is the part of the game where if you can get through the tiredness and still play with a bit of heart, you might get some opportunities, but the puck is bouncing around in their defensive zone and they just can't get any of that ozone pressure. And they're trying to go all roads through Kikuchi, and he's just being swarmed by all the Jets every time he gets it in.
So Artem Astafiev skates onto the puck, has it now, just skated out of the zone. He's tied up by Harper. He has been good tonight for the Jets. Dow takes the blue line. Naimuka. Out towards Erzin out wide. Rafael Lakandula has the puck. Just fires on net looking for a tip. The tip was there. That was Harper. Little between the legs pass was ambitious looking for Erzin. Couldn't quite find him. Now it's Artem Astafiev gets out towards Max. Max tries to cut in. Tries to bring out the spinorama move. Still Max Astafiev with the puck.
Good read by Lakandula there as well. Oh, Harper. Hard hit.
And Artem Astafiev had the puck in the corner. He's tied up. And now Klink. Klink will skate onto the puck. Pass out towards Max Astafiev. Scrambling over there by Dang.
He has been good tonight.
So Barrett. And Canto gets it out towards Barrett.
They play past the parcel. Oh, pass to the slot. Couldn't get it onto the stick of Canto. Here comes Strelinsky, but it's poked off his stick by Dan Machin. And here comes Strelinsky again. And that's wide.
And now Go battling with Khrushchev for the puck. Kikuchi. Drop pass to Carpenter, fires, shoots Brown with the save, and that's probably his most important save of the night so far.
And more extracurriculars in front of the net as we've hit stop time. 54.7 seconds left in this final period, and the once again a meeting of the minds in front of the net. That was a very good save there by Kieran Brown. There was a lot of traffic in front of him, and he somehow managed to see it at the point and move across just in time to gobble up that save.
So we've got 54 seconds, 54.7 to be exact. The Demons are gone with the extra skater. And they need 2 goals and they need them quick. Naimuka's attempt was wide. Harper's there, try to get out towards Erzin. Naimuka as well. Erzin on with the puck. Puck is loose and just stretching and couldn't quite get that chance.
Lots of battles in front of the net.
Kikuchi couldn't trap the puck, so it means that the Demons have to get themselves onside, and that's eating valuable seconds. Harper. Naimuka. Tied up by Hudalakis. Erzin with the puck, getting it out towards Harper, just wrong side of him. Di Lorenzo. Kikuchi fires, shoots. Brown with the save.
And he is hungry for that shutout. 25 saves so far and no goals conceded. And we've got an empty net for the Demons, who are looking to try and at least get one. Ozone face-off for the Demons. Testing Kieran Brown again.
Just got a delay in the face-off. Looks like there may be infringement in the face-off circle. Just building up the tension.
And Casper's letting him know about it.
Cease and desist, he says. So face-off won by the Demons, but Kikuchi hasn't been able to keep it in, and that's probably their last chance gone. Pass out towards Carpenter. To Harper, fires, shoots. Brown with the save. Hasn't had a whole lot to do in terms of quality chance, but they've come in the last minute or so, and Kieran Brown has stood up tall for the Jets.
That was a nice little psychological battle as Harper approached the net with speed. Kieran Brown up to the task.
An attempt there, and a scrambling attempt by Harper. Brown has that one covered.
With 4.6 seconds left and an elongated whistle there.
So the Demons will get the loss, but Adam Harper has been fantastic for them tonight.
He's really been the heart and soul of the team, hasn't he? And you can't forget Corey Dang, who's just stood on his head all night. 29 saves out of the 31 shots. You really can't fault his play tonight. And he was playing, ever since the end of the second period, he was playing a little bit rattled, a little bit injured maybe, but...
So Carpenter with the puck.
And that'll do it.
And that will do it. So the Jets win once again. They have yet to concede a point so far this season. That is 12 wins from 12 games. And they got the shutout as well.
That was a really good game from both teams. A couple of players on the Demons really stood out, but the Jets, another complete victory from them as they played well at both ends of the ice, limited the amount of shots as much as possible. We really saw in the last part of that third period, that's when the shots started to bank up for the Demons. Up until that point, they were always ahead by at least 50% more shots, if not.
At one stage, it was 16-5, and they brought it down to 31-28. But again, it was just the quality of the shots and the byplay by the Jets forwards. They're a well-oiled machine of the Jets. And the Demons just weren't quite as classy.
What a pass there from Croft into the slot for Barrett. But a block shot there from Kikuchi. We saw a lot of great plays in this game, as you'd expect from these high-quality players, as we see is that Max Asafiev just barraging through the Demons' defense. And there was that pass to the slot. Couldn't finish, but a great opportunity. Another Max Astafiev highlight. As read beautifully.
So this game was won by the Jets 2-0. We've got one more game coming up tonight. It is the Sharks up against the Monarchs. That will commence in about 15 minutes' time, but we'll wrap things up here from the Ice House from this game. And it was the Jets who defeated the Demons 2-0. And on behalf of Figures, I'm Michael Clough. and we'll see you in 15 minutes' time.